We are working the latest on the ongoing coronavirus concerns. The Rhode Island Department of Health has announced that a third person associated with a St. Ray's trip to Italy has tested positive for the virus.
This person is a Massachusetts resident and is recovering at home. Meanwhile, the death toll here in the U.S. has climbed to 9. The latest deaths are in Washington state. And
here's where things stand right now. You can also see the very latest headlines scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Now, President Trump says his administration has met with officials from 30 states and that he's pushing the nation's biggest drug makers for a vaccine.
Meanwhile, the stock market took another dramatic drop today after the Federal Reserve announced an emergency interest rate drop to support the economy.
And back here at home, Meadowbrook Farms Elementary School in East Greenwich canceling classes today due to a health-related concern.
Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer is live at the Department of Health with the latest. Brittany?
Well, Mike, Shannon, the Department of Health here has pending coronavirus tests, pending results. Now, the principal of Meadowbrook Farms Elementary School tells me whether or not those tests come back positive is whether they'll have school tomorrow. Men in masks hard at work cleaning Meadowbrook Farms Elementary School. This after a student's younger sibling woke up Tuesday morning with a cough and fever after recently traveling abroad.
They use special disinfectants to go over the building, and then they make sure they address every area.
Interim Superintendent Dr. Frank Pilata tells me the school contacted the state's Department of Health immediately. He emphasizes the student at Meadowbrook Farms did not have any symptoms. Pilata says the main lobby, cafeteria, and several classrooms are disinfecting focal points.
We made a decision to close the school in an abundance of caution. It's a very difficult decision because parents have commitments, they have work commitments. Some children were on the bus that we had to remove. But the important thing is that we didn't want to have anyone involved in this situation if they didn't have to be.
He says the district's primary concern is keeping students safe and healthy.
Certainly, there's a lot of concern in the community and throughout the state and throughout the country regarding this virus. We can reassure parents that we're going to make decisions in the best interest of the kids and their health and their safety.
And Pilata tells me they're going to consult with the Department of Health at some point this evening to decide whether or not to have school tomorrow. New at 6 what local legislators are doing to get more funding back to Rhode Island. For now, live in Providence, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.
But we begin tonight with continuing coverage of concerns about the coronavirus.
And here are some of the latest headlines at this hour. The Rhode Island Health Department says the CDC has confirmed the man in his 40s who was the state's first presumptive case is infected. They also announced a third presumptive positive case linked to the St. Ray's trip to Italy, a Massachusetts woman in her 20s who is recovering at home. Now, the health department is still awaiting test results from a fourth person who was on that trip.
Meanwhile, the Boston Seafood Expo, scheduled for March 15th through the 17th, has now been postponed. Organizers say they're hoping to hold the event later this year. Eyewitness News reporter Brittany Schaefer picks up our coverage now live in Providence. Brittany?
Well, Mike, Shannon, the Department of Health has coronavirus tests pending results. Meanwhile, nationally, local legislators are working to bring back funding here to Rhode Island to fight the virus. As Rhode Island deals with its second coronavirus case, several local schools are closed. Achievement First in Providence, St. Ray's in Pawtucket, and today Meadowbrook Farms Elementary School in East Greenwich. The superintendent tells me after recently traveling abroad, a student's younger sibling woke up Tuesday morning with a cough and fever.
It's a very difficult decision because parents have commitments, they have work commitments. Some children were on the bus that we had to remove. But the important thing is that we didn't want to have anyone involved in this situation if they didn't have to be.
This week, the House will vote on an emergency appropriations bill to ensure public health officials have the resources they need to fight COVID-19. Tuesday, Congressman David Cicilline is calling for federal help.
Rhode Islanders and all Americans deserve a strong, effective, fully funded response to this health crisis.
President Trump said today they are aggressively working to accelerate the process of developing a vaccine. For now, live in Providence, Brittany Schaefer, Eyewitness News.